Hello, Twin Flame, checking in on the Divine Masculine's energy for today. And when I just connected to them intuitively, the message was like, I feel like I'm losing control and like everything is spiraling, and I feel like the carpet is being pulled from underneath my feet, which makes a lot of sense, right? Because they're going through the spiritual awakening and this powerful ascension, and they are becoming a whole new person, right? They are really in the middle of becoming this emperor, and I feel like they are having to get used to these new energies, and you know, it's requesting them to change a lot of things in their lives, and I feel like they're just a little bit overwhelmed. So let's see what we can find out with the cards if they mirror here what I got intuitively. Dear Divine Masculines, how are you feeling today? You're feeling towards the journey, your Divine Feminine. Okay, a lot of messages coming through here. Let's see what we can find out. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this card to me really speaks rebirth, right? It's like him looking into the mirror. Actually, both. It's like him two in one. Yeah, it's that same person. Yeah. Wow, this is a really interesting image. Yeah, I do feel like this is like them really awakening, realizing I have changed. I am not the same person anymore. And I feel like they see themselves within you now. I feel like they are really connecting with you on this twin flame journey now, really realizing on a really deep spiritual level that you guys are one, right? Like he looks in the mirror and he sees you, right? Like that actually has happened to me before, where I felt like I saw my masculine when I looked in the mirror, right? I didn't see his features, but I just felt like I was him when I looked in the mirror. And I'm getting that kind of same message here. I feel like the masculines are experiencing that same energy right now. And yeah, we have this super full moon here in the back. So I really think like that has like brought in so many changes within them, and it's like shaking them up, you know, like turning them upside down. I'm getting like kind of hanged man energy. So they are just super confused right now. But this image is very peaceful to me in a sense though. Like I feel like it's all for the better. And I think they know that deep inside, but still they are shook up. And then we have this, I think it's a flame. Let me take a closer look. I'm trying to see what that is in his hand. I cannot really tell what it is, but there's a flame coming out of it. Yeah, I feel like he is almost like an observer of himself right now. He's like stepping outside of him, right? And like observing who he has become. Like the curtains have opened, right? And now the real him can step out, right? So now is the time for him to really become who he truly is. So now this is the showtime now, you know what I mean? Like the curtains have opened and now he can not hide or pretend anything anymore. He has to come forward and really be who he truly is meant to be. Yeah, and I think that will bring in total happiness, joy, and ecstasy here for him, and especially the divine union, you guys coming together in the end, right? He knows what he's going through is for the better. Definitely knows that, and he does know who you are. He knows you are his divine feminine. But yeah, I feel with this, I'm getting kind of healing energy right now. I feel like maybe even physically they're not feeling too great, and that they kind of need some rest now. You know, all this activation and stuff is really exhausting on the body, and I feel like they might be seeking medical help, or maybe just natural remedies. Maybe they're drinking a lot of tea, kind of cleansing themselves. Yeah, that's what I'm getting now. I feel like they are becoming more vegetarian, like they don't feel like really wanting to eat meat anymore. They're just vibrating on a higher frequency. So everything is changing in their life, even the way they take care of their health and their physical, like their body, their mind. Yeah. Yeah, this to me really speaks rebirth, you know, like how we have the skeletons here intertwined and him being naked here. So yeah, I feel like it's like I've just stood up from the death. Like I just got born. I feel like literally it's saying I have been reborn. Like I am absolutely not the same person I used to be. I am a new person. They're really awakening to that right now. And yeah, wow. Wow. Incredible. This image is incredible. Wow. In their mind, I don't know if you can see this. It's like a couple kissing here. I feel like really coming together. So, and he is part of the universe, right? He is the spiritual being. We have the moon here again. I really feel like this moon, or the last few moons and the upcoming ones here, are so powerful, and this heart chakra is awakening, and he's realizing he is the spiritual being here sent to earth, right, for a big mission. Look at how many hands he has in order to really help make the world a better place, to bring heaven on earth, right? And really he knows you guys are supposed to do this together, right? You guys are going to come together. You guys incarnated here together to make the world a better place. You guys are part of this universal energy. And yeah, you guys are one, right? And you have a mission here. And yeah, again, I feel like here the curtains have opened, right? Like he is seeing clearly now. He knows now where he needs to travel to. He knows now what his path is. He is really straight on, even though there might be, again, like this confusion, like I said, but they feel like as if the rug is being pulled from underneath their feet. And that's why I feel like the eyes are covered here. They're like, I am a little bit confused to where I am at, but I am shutting off my mind and I'm just going to follow my heart now. Like, I know this is my mission. I have to listen to my heart versus my mind, right? Like, yeah, okay, wow, incredible. So let's bring in one sec. I have to let my dog in real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, now let's check in with the energy oracle cards and see what else we can find out. But yeah, it's so powerful right now. Like they're going through this ascension and really becoming a whole new person. And other readers that I'm watching are delivering the exact same messages. So this is a very, very powerful, important time for the masculines right now. Yeah, anxiety. Yeah, I'm not wondering about that. Totally getting that. Okay, woman holding a heart 4-4 and man holding a coin. So yeah, what I'm getting is like, he knows you are in his heart. You are his heart, right? Like he knows your love is reciprocated. Like he knows he loves you and he knows you love him, right? For sure. But what I'm getting with this one is now that he is with these 3 cards, right? Like realizing, going through this awakening and realizing that he must let go of what doesn't serve him, right? This hostilities I'm kind of getting, it's like he's fighting his inner demons, right? And maybe even getting rid of like karmic situation that he needs to overcome. So I'm not getting hostilities, more like the realization of like, yes, I am a warrior here on earth, right? I have come, I have a mission here with my divine feminine. I am really a powerful being. I am not just a regular human here. I have a mission with my divine feminine together, right? We've come here to bring heaven on earth. And so I must get ready for this fight. I have to fight my demons first, right? My inner battles. I have to fight them, confront them, get rid of them, heal anything that I must heal, and really remove things that are still obstacles in my life, anything that hinders me to come into union with my divine feminine, right? I know she's here, she's ready, she's waiting for me, she's has given me her heart. I know that I can feel it. I can telepathically communicate with her now since the spiritual awakening. right? She has already gone through her transformation. She's already this beautiful butterfly, and I am still lagging behind here, but I am on my way. Don't you even doubt it, right? Like, I am ready. I got my battle gear on, I got my sword, I am ready to fight what I must fight for, which is the love of my, the love for my divine feminine, so we can come here and heal the world, right? But with this, what I'm getting is that, yeah, there might be some financial things that he still has to work out. That's what this anxiety is coming in, right? So he knows he has to fight, but he's worrying about, like, or working out really on how he can accomplish everything he needs to accomplish. And this is like heaven on earth to me here in the back, right? I feel like he knows you guys will achieve your goal once he really gets all the ducks in a row. Like, once he gets everything aligned that he needs to align here, things will work out for the better for all of humanity and for Mother Gaia. Okay, so let's see what we can find out with the Twin Flame Oracle. A little bit crooked here. Incredible. This card, almost, I feel like every time I use this deck, this card is coming out in the last few weeks. And that is, again, I am a broken record, but Source has come in and activated them big time. And that's exactly what they're going through. They're going through their spiritual awakening, ascension, really realizing what they've come to Earth, right, for. And wow, yeah, it says your love is blooming. Your answers arrive in spring. And I don't feel like it's really necessary. I mean, for some of you, yes, union will come by springtime, since they still have a lot to work out here. But what I'm feeling, it's like the spring has sprung within your love. It's like a new birth to your love, right? It's like the flowers are blossoming within your love. Yeah, so that's really what I feel like. It's not so much the timeline, it's more like that him awakening to who he truly is and realizing what his mission is, what he's come here to do, that he's supposed to do it with you, Divine Feminine, together. That is rekindling the love that you guys have. And Divine Feminine, for you, it might have always been there, but I feel like for the masculines, it was kind of hidden away. And now it's blossoming. Now it's coming out, right? He can no longer hide his feelings. He can no longer deny the connection you guys have. Like, it's unstoppable. Like I said the other day, union is unstoppable. It's just a matter of time now. Twin Flame Shadow Night messages. Let's see a message from the masculine. What would you like a Divine Feminine to know? What would you like to say to her? And there was a card upside down in here. Let's use it. It didn't come out, but I'm totally heartbroken that we're not together right now. I'm up at night worrying about us and our future. Wow. Yes, wow. So, like I said, yeah, he's really waking up to the reality of the two of you, right? And that's why union is coming. Like, this love inside of his heart is like reawakened, and like he can no longer stop being away from you, right? The only thing that he has to do now is work everything out in order to come home to his Divine Feminine. It's really a matter of time now. I feel like the clock is ticking. It's like a countdown has been started here. And what is he saying? I can't hide my true feelings anymore. I love you and I want to spend my life with you. Wow. Yes, 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 absolutely. It's totally what I'm getting from this reading. And just in general, when I connect to the masculines now, I really feel like they have gone through this major awakening, and everything is, yeah, they cannot hide it. They just can't hide from it anymore. Like, the curtains are open, right? Like, we have open curtains here, twice come out, right? So I don't know, yeah, here too. So like, they are on this stage now. They can no longer hide it. They cannot function with their head anymore. They have to follow their heart. It's just nothing will stop them from coming forward to their Divine Feminines. Depending on their situations, it will take longer, right? Like, we had the coin, the man with the coin come out. So some some might really have to work on certain financial situations, karmic situations that are harder to get rid of than others, but they are on their way. They know who you are and that you are, yeah, that they love you and that you love them, right? So, okay, so these are iMessages. So let's see how he's feeling, what he's saying about his situation. Okay, we got 2 cards. Very powerful image here. I teach people how to treat me. Wow, this is such a good message. So yeah, that's why they can no longer stand being in the karmic cycles that they're in, right? Because I feel like even, you know, even if you're addicted, you're like kind of self-sabotaging yourself and hurting yourself. And I feel like he's even saying, I am teaching myself how to treat myself, right? So I know I have to get rid of these karmic situations in order to come forward to you, right? My divine feminine, that we can come into union like it's meant to be. But also this is helping him release karmic relationships and stuff, right? Because karmic relationships are often very toxic, right? And so he can no longer stand being treated in the wrong way, and that's why he has to free himself from karmic relationships, karmic situations, anything that has been holding him back. And we have this one. I'm curious about my true nature. I seek to understand myself. Wow, wow, wow. Yes, absolutely. And yeah, like I said, they feel the rug has been pulled from underneath them. They're spinning, they're spiraling. They're really trying to figure out now, who are they truly, right? Without karmic situations influencing them, without what other people want them to be or want them to think to be. Like now they're like, no, I can no longer pretend I am this person. And dear divine feminines, if you have gone through your spiritual awakening, you know exactly what this is like. I personally have gone through exactly the same cycle that is laid out here in the cards for us. I've gone through the exact same thing, and I'm still actually healing some karmic situations within my own life and healing my inner child. So I'm still in the middle of all of that personally. But yeah, I feel like a lot of the masculines are currently going through that as well. So this is all great news. I know it's hard to see that they're not really ready yet, that they're still going and working through it. But the good thing is they are working through it, and they are realizing how special this love is, and that you guys are really here on a mission together, that you guys are here to heal the world, right? I feel like this is one of the most powerful cards that I'm going to pull it out real quick again, that I have ever seen really come out. I feel like this card says it all. This here, I feel like this says everything. The world, right? Like this interconnected web. We are all connected. We are all one, right? And the masculine is one with his divine feminine. And he knows this is the end goal. You guys coming together. And every moon, every full moon, every super moon that's coming up here next, every month, it will just get more intense and intense. I'm almost seeing this as a pulse that is going here, getting stronger and stronger, and like a sound that vibrates louder and louder and louder. Like there's no more hiding it. There's no more stopping it. It's all coming in now. It is coming in. Yeah, keep the faith, dear divine feminines. Don't give up on this love. Stay strong, you know, do everything that makes you happy. Keep busy, you know, don't obsess over them. Just send them your love, your energy. Send them the strength to get through the spiritual awakening right now, this ascension. And yeah, shine your light bright, right, and guide them home with your light. Okay, that's it for this reading. If it resonated, please give it a thumbs up, follow for more, and I talk to you soon.